Welcome to Sapan Verma and my name is EIC Outrage. Today we are going to talk about section 377. You're talking about lays and lesbians? You're homo or what?
आधे ज्यादा तो इनके अंदर गे और लेस्बियंस बैठे रहते हैं वो उनको बड़ा अच्छा लगता है क्योंकि उनको दुनिया और समाज तो गंदा ही करना है उनको.
Awkward! Now we all know about the legal side of 377. Here are a few fun facts. It's an archaic and regressive law that was started by the British in 1860. The British established a law which says that leaving your natural territory and inserting yourself into other places is a crime. Teen guna irony. Number 2. Even though the LGBT community has been fighting against it, it applies to heterosexuals as well. Because according to them, this is the definition of sex.
बेटा the boy inserts his Indian culture into the female values.
Self-reference, high five. That's it. Everything else is illegal. Oral sex, anal sex, basically all the sections of a porn clip that you specifically watch and fantasize about are illegal. Number 3.
Gay sex, LGBT sex is considered to be a crime that is worse than rape.
Yep. Rape equals to 7 years in jail. Unnatural sex equals to 10 years in jail. Those 3 extra years is a fine because you took permission. Number 4. Shashi Tharoor tried to raise a private member bill in the parliament, but it was rejected. I think it was rejected because he is so well spoken that nobody understood what he was saying.
What has been particularly saddening in this open and brazen display of bigotry and homophobia has been the reluctance of these people to confront their own prejudice.
क्या बोल रहा है ये कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है चल फोन पे फोन देखते हैं. The legal side of 377 is an endless battle, but the bigger problem in India is the morality of this entire issue. Social acceptance is more important than legal acceptance. Because even if some politicians agree that 377 should be decriminalized, they don't think that India is ready to discuss homosexuality yet.
We are a conservative society. There is a thought process. I'm not sure if we are ready to discuss and deliberate yet in Parliament.
See, that's the paradox. You think that to accept things like homosexuality, India needs to be advanced. I think that if we accept things like homosexuality, then India will advance. Some of them also claim that scrapping 377 is against Indian culture. How? It came from the British. It is only as much a part of Indian culture as Kohinoor diamond is a part of the British culture. We need to get rid of this homophobia. And for that, influential people need to stop saying stupid things. Like Baba Ramdev, who said that he could cure homosexuality. Are you a gay? Breathe in protein shake. Breathe out rainbows and unicorns.
जो भी हेमोसेक्सुअल लोग हैं
What? What is homosexual? Bro, Thor is homosexual. That's right.
जो भी हेमोसेक्सुअल लोग हैं
What? Homosexual. Bro, Lebanese people are homosexual. That's right.
जो भी हेमोसेक्सुअल लोग हैं
Bro, what are you saying? What is homosexual? Bro, Dharmendra is homosexual. That's right. He's not the only one though.
Yes, I am scared that the human race will come to an end because God has created the mankind for the creation, for further evolution, not stopping the whole thing.
Stopping the whole thing? 1 second. We have 1.3 billion of us in India itself. I don't think lack of population is going to be an issue for us ever. In fact, you know what would help our population situation? More adoption. And you know who is more likely to adopt? Gay couples. Oh snap! And my personal favorite stupid statement.
What he's saying here today, Sanjeev Punalekar, is he's saying induction. So by that he means that there are homosexuals who are going around, converting.
I'm talking about bisexuals. I'm talking about bisexuals.
No, that's not how it works. You can't just convert people by influencing them. We're talking about homosexuality, not religion. Did he just say that? And the award for the most common misconception goes to...
I run 18 schools all over India where we pick up street children from the ground. Most of them we find who come from that kind of background where the homes are broken. They have this gay tendency and some of them pick it up.
Okay, let's clear this out once and for all. Homosexuality is your orientation. It's not a choice or a mood. You don't become gay just randomly. यार आज ऑमलेट खाने का और गे बनने का मन कर रहा है. चल करते हैं. The reason all these guys speak like this is because there's lack of awareness. And that is exactly why we need to sensitize more people towards homosexuality. In fact, if you look at our pop culture in the last few days, some great things have happened. For example, Hansel Mehta came out with a movie like Aligarh this year. Even the portrayal of gay guys in Bollywood has evolved. This year we saw Fawad Khan playing a gay guy in Kapoor and Sons. Spoilers bro, W2F! But then we also had this in Mastizade. Yash Raj Films also launched India's first transgender band, the Six Pack Band. Good job YRF! This is better than Kill Dil and Gunde combined. MTV showed India's first lesbian kiss on screen. And it was not a roadie's task. And before you term all of this as against Indian culture, here's the thing. Nothing should be against Indian culture. Nothing. Because Indian culture was something to be proud of. But our politicians have made us hate this word. Indian culture is supposed to be this beautiful culmination of people from different communities, cultures, religions and mindsets. That's what it is. It's supposed to be unity and diversity. Nobody sums it up better than my favorite superhero, Arnab Goswami.
The British brought in Section 377 in 1860. The British had the sense to make homosexuality legal in 1967 in England and Wales. We are, for some strange reason, holding on to it. Give up.
Arnab, I will sleep with you right now. But that would mean 10 years in jail. Unless I do it without your permission, which means 7 years in jail. Like every other citizen, LGBT Indians want nothing more than respect and a right to live freely in their own country. Is that too much to ask for? The High Court decriminalized 377, but then the Supreme Court recriminalized it. And now a special bench is going to hear all of this all over again. I know it sounds weird, but when it comes to the LGBT rights, the Indian judiciary needs to stop swinging both ways and make the right decision. And that's my outrage for today. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to this video on YouTube and Facebook 377 times. Otherwise, Baba Ramdev will haunt you all your life.